Good evening, you lovely people. We're just here. Sorry about being a bit late, but Maxi Moose was caught up.
It's actually my fault this time. It is actually my
Yeah,
fault. I do
yeah,
apologise.
my fault.
Deepest apologies.
Weren't my fault this time. But let's have a little run through. See who we got in. I'm so tired from the car boot today.
You done good though, right?
Yeah, well, Jade done better than me. She smashed it.
Yeah, Jade's
But
always going to do better than you though, mate. Because
yeah, well,
she's
that's
just
the thing,
got
all the
she's
good
got that
stuff.
extra, that
She's got all
drive.
the no, it's because she's got all the good stuff.
She's got
So
the
we've got
good
James
stuff.
in. Ooh, ee,
I
ooh,
reckon Jade could sell
bang,
seashells on
bang,
a
walla, walla,
seashore.
bing, bang. We've got Stu in. Got Chris in. Evening, Chris. Why's Max got his mouth open like that? I don't know. I don't know when that
Because it's
was.
always jaw dropping, mate. I told you that.
It must have been on the thumbnail. Chris Tyler,
Yeah, I
because
know.
he never
Yeah,
shuts up
yeah.
too much. Boom shakalaka, walla walla bing bang. Now that that's you. Jade's there. Max is saying Jaw or Jaws, can't remember. Jade's there. Jade, James, Mum, Rich, Max, James, and Jade. Good evening, Mum. Went to see my mum
Good
today.
evening. Did you sing happy birthday?
I didn't sing her happy birthday, but I took her some flowers. And then I went up to the memorial to see my brother.
Nice.
Yeah, Jade's
What are we saying?
smashed it.
Who else has been boot sailing?
What I'm
Rich has
saying.
been boot sailing.
I have. I've been boot sailing for 2 days as well. I went to the boot sales yesterday to buy. I went to a couple of booties. Video coming out. There's only a short video about yesterday's, and then there'll be a bit more today's. But nice meeting all the usual people and some new subscribers today as well that I didn't even know. Hi Pete, hope you're well. I'm absolutely knackered. It's unbelievable.
All right, well, don't fall asleep on us now.
Do you know what? Funny thing is, I was thinking, I've been stood up all day. I'm so tired. I'm gonna have a sit in the car, and I've closed my eyes for a sec, and then all of a sudden I've just heard laughing in the background, and it was Amelia and Jade, and they were laughing because I dozed off and I was snoring my head off. With the car door open and everything, like people walking past and all the stalls around me, I know it was loud. It was loud.
You know what that means, didn't you?
What?
It means you need to get some rest, mate. It means you need an early night here and there.
I know. James Bold Finds, hello. Nice to finally meet you, Rich and Jade, of course. It was good meeting you, mate. Really good to meet you. I hope you picked up some decent bits. James is waving. Stu saying hello.
You told me you picked up all the best bits anyway. You said you beat everyone. You got all the best bits.
What? Nah.
You told me you got all the best bits.
Nah, I wasn't even going to walk around, to be honest with you. And then I thought I'd do a bit of filming, see what I got. And I ended up buying 6 T-shirts for £1, Gildan ones with nice prints on, for £1 each, brand new. Geezer had loads of them. And just another shooting stick, vintage shooting stick.
Your shooting sticks, didn't you, lately?
I do like them because they're good money. They're in and they're out. This one only paid £2
for. What's an average price for one? Like, what do they roughly fetch?
20 to 30 quid.
Nice.
And I paid £2 for this one today, but it's a real vintage one. And like this one's all good, but like this one here, one of the she said it was her dad's and he's had it over 30 years, and I believe it this one's got it's a metal shaft with a leather cover.
Oh, you like a metal shaft, you do, didn't you?
No, not at all. One of these is missing. So one of them's missing, one of the leather bit, and but like it's a really old vintagey one, but it's got the wood on the bottom, and then real old leather, like cracked. One of them's cracked and gone, but it's just for £2. It's worth giving it a go anyway.
£2, mate. You can't bloody grumble, can you? Let's be honest.
So I only spent £8. I probably earn. I probably
Yeah,
make
that's what it was like me saying, because
40,
it's so cheap, you can't say no sometimes. It's like you should
but I
say
don't.
no, but you can't
Yeah,
say
but
no.
I don't really go there to buy. I go there to spend time with Jade and Amelia and Violet when she comes, and
Nice.
just to get rid of some stuff. I got rid of some stuff. I left a couple of bits there on the floor because, like, when you go, a lot of them just leave stuff. So I put. I had
You know,
these
no,
massive.
Rich, hold on a minute. Hold on. That's called fly tipping, mate.
It's not because they come round and sort it out and all the
Yeah, yeah, they
no,
come
all the
around.
scav
They
all this
come around and
you
pick
should
it
see.
up, you
I
bellend.
there was a car next to me, right, and they went, and I was just packing stuff in the car, and I turned around and saw this like industrial light shade, just a
Yeah,
shade. You know the industrial ones,
yeah,
worth
yeah,
money, ain't they? Worth money.
yeah.
I just put something down in the car, turned back round, there was this old granny there, picked it up. Shoving stuff in her bag, so I missed out to a granny.
I thought you was going to turn around and say, yeah, there's this van. He was just dumping loads of stuff there. I'm like, yeah, he
Mm.
probably was,
No,
but he was
some
probably.
bloke came part because obviously I was trying to get rid of a load of stuff. We went with a car. The car was rammed to the ceiling when we went, and literally it was less than half a car when we come back. Jade shifted a keyboard, a guitar, like loads of stuff, cameras.
Decent.
And I say I just wanted to clear some rubbish. You know, I'm clearing out. So I've got a
Mate, it
massive
looks like you
space.
got a bit more space in that studio now.
I've got, I don't want to pick it up, but like down there,
No, don't
it's
do that stupid.
it's I'll probably end up knocking everything down.
Yeah, no, you will, Rich.
There's
That's
a
what I said
big
to
space there,
you.
but like some of the stuff that was there is still in my car. But I'm leaving it in the car till I sort more space out in here. So we've got Jeff in. Good evening, Jeff. Hope you're well. We've got Kristen in, a real squirrel, checking in from Nebraska. I bet it's cold there. Big hugs back. Of course, James, AK Bold, finds me most importantly. Listen to Jade. She thinks she's famous now. Good evening. I am Groot. Um, my my granddaughter kept going, "Can I be on your video? Can I be on your video?" And I said, "Yeah, of course you can." Say hello. She was like waving and that. She went to her mum, "I'm going to be famous now." I said, "No, no, you're not. No, no. The 20 people that watch, like, you ain't going to be famous." Matt's in. Good evening, Matt. Hope you're well. You should have sold the light to her, Rich. I know. I know. I should have. Good evening, Ian. I saw Ian today as well. I gave out quite a few stickers today.
You better not bloody leave me behind with them stickers. I want
No,
my
you
stickers
got
for the
you. I've
van.
got your sticker sorted.
I'm going to get that in, get that on then when I
James
come
is
in.
saying he's bid £3, but I don't know. I don't know whose box he's bidding on. There's you. Jay's saying hello, Ian. We've got Theo in from Ireland. I hope you're well, mate. Long time no see. I hope you're good. Yeah, keeping well, mate. Getting better. Getting better all the time. Hope you're keeping well and things are improving for you, or you're doing well, whatever you're doing, mate. We've got Mr. Chop Chop in. I officially own a Knights Live sticker. Thanks, mate. See old Chop Chop at the boot sale today. Love seeing him.
I'm
Such
curious
an
to
odd.
where these people are going to be putting their stickers. Where are you going to be putting
Well,
your sticker, Chop Chop?
well, this is it. This is it. On display somewhere
On display somewhere,
on the gates of
somewhere
Buckingham
hidden.
Palace.
Are you gonna preserve it and put it in like a
On
book and
no,
keep
he's
it
going
for
to
a
put it
later
on the
date?
gates of
Are you gonna
the
put it in a
gates.
picture frame?
He's not. He's putting it in the gates of Buckingham Palace, so like I get loads of new subscribers. Prince Charles and all the royals.
You're
Chris
one.
Tyler saying, is it on the dartboard, Chop Chop?
Yeah,
It's
I'm
not one
glad
of
he
my
said
face.
it.
Otherwise, it might be. Oh, Jade and Jade saying you have to come to Apps Max to get one. Oh, I don't know
I
about
know.
that.
To be fair, it's on the cards. It's on the cards. My
It
van's
is on
going
the
in
card.
tomorrow. It's getting the back bearing load or whatever it's bloody called done. Just another bill. You know what I mean? It's just another bill that's going to break the
More
bank.
money you've got to spend out.
Well,
So,
it's probably a good thing I didn't go to the booty today because, honestly, after half 11, 12 o'clock last night, I finished
yeah,
loading
you
the van.
finished loading the van and then you didn't go.
Well, I went. I just didn't unload the
Oh,
van. I
no,
couldn't be
you did.
asked.
Yeah, you went and just
When something just creeps in
parked
and
up.
it's like, I looked around and it was
Yeah,
like a bit grey, a bit miserable.
it's called
It
not
weren't,
being
it weren't
bothered.
as popular as what yours sounded like. So there's about 3
Oh,
runs.
it was so busy.
Yeah, there was not. There was quite a few sellers. Don't get me wrong, but there didn't seem to be many people buying. And I know it could have picked up within the hour, 2 hours. I was in and out, but I got down there about 8 o'clock. Well, I woke up at 6 to go down there. Looked out the window and I thought, maybe not today. And then I thought, I need the money. So I got up, I went down there about 7:30, and then waited for my dad to get down there till about 7:45, 7:50, I think it was, and then walked around, spent about 15 quid, which is a lot of money for me at the boot sale. But everything was 50p in a pound. I'm like, oh, don't tell me that. I wish you'd just say it's 3 quid so I can go like, nah. But it's just like boom, boom, boom. So it weren't too bad. But yeah, then I thought, because I got picked out from Huntingdon, the Huntingdon one starts at 10 o'clock in the morning. You have to stay there till 1. And she wanted picking up at 1. So it would have been ideal for me to go to the racetrack in Huntingdon. I'm pretty much 15, 20 minutes away from where I got to pick her up from anyway. And they pay a lot more money for your goods down there. So all that vintage stuff that I've still got, that's where you want to take that stuff. But I'm glad I didn't go, because I will. The next boot sale I do, I'm going to do it Apps. I'll do it with you.
Apps is good. Like I say, today it was a cracker today. Like it was a bigger boot. I mean, I've got the
bigger booty on the boat.
Huh?
It was a bigger booty.
It was a bigger booty. So I've got some footage of it. So I will be editing that and put it up.
Nice.
But the ones yesterday were a bit small. Well, Ford was big, but there was just not anything really there. So
let's see what I got.
Yeah, go on.
Well, these are some of the bits I got. So recently, last week, I think it was, week before, I dug out 2 Bag for Lifes up in the loft that are my old hats. This is one of them from back in the day. This used to be my favourite. And it was all like, dusty, and they had sweat marks. So I bathed them all, put them all in the bath, put a flipping washing powder tablet thingy in there, whatever you want to call it, and cleaned them as best as I could. I've still got about another 20 odd to do. But it just seems like I keep buying hats. Since I got my hats out the loft, like when you buy a new car, you don't see that car when you're buying it, do you?
Yeah, when you
buy
get it,
you see it everywhere. It's like with these hats. So I've got these out the loft, and it's like the last 2-3 boots. So last week, where these other 2, I don't know if I showed you these. I got that itchy and scratchy one.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, you look at them bad boys on eBay, right? How much they go for? Itchy and scratchy snapback. And then I got this Transformers one, and I paid £1 each for them. Again, nice. Look how much that snapback goes for on eBay. It's all legit stuff. A bit worn. These are a bit done in, but these are the ones from today. Now, 2 completely separate stalls, right opposite each other, and one of the stalls had 2 of these Mario caps on them, right?
Yeah.
And I said, how much? He's like, £1. I'm like, all right, nice. I'll have one for £1. I can't say no. I'm buying one for £1. And then my brother was like, oh, I might get the other one. I was like, do you want it? I'll get it. I was like, it'll take 50p for it. Anyway, got it for 50p. So I bought them both. Literally, the stall opposite had Luigi.
Oh,
it's a different
Luigi
style
one.
hat, but this is like, it's got the mushroom on the back.
Yeah, nice.
Luigi, this is more of a flat cap, and this is obviously a baseball cap.
Yeah.
And then a stall across from that, this bad boy Mighty Ducks.
Oh yeah, nice.
Mate, look at that. They're a bit wet because I've hand washed these today. They still do need a little bit more of a clean. This peak's absolutely like been snapped. And then this one, Chicago Bulls. I haven't checked the comps. I've not checked the comps on this Bulls one.
Probably be all right on that though.
Yeah, mate, for £1. You know what I mean? It's
chop,
and then the last thing.
I've got £50 for a Night's Live sticker. I doubt it. Evening, Debs. Yeah, that's nice.
Got that today.
Yeah, nice little boom
so
box.
He's only 15 quid for it. I'm leaving the boot. I said to him before, when I said, like, I ain't paying 15. I was like, I'll come back in an hour. I'll pay a tenner if he's still here. And he had a little laugh and that. Anyway, I left the boot sale and I'm just saying bye to my dad and my brother and that. And then Mia phoned and said, Dad, can you get me some batteries? Because I need some batteries for the Xbox controller. Anyway, so I'm like, Dad, who sells batteries on the boot sale? He knows which stalls sell what. Like, I should really. He's like, the stall where you was talking to that geezer about the stereo. He goes, he sells watch batteries. I'm like, nice. So I run back in there and I bought 2 packs of Duracell. I think you get 4 batteries AAs in a pack, and it's £2 a pack. I was like, I'll have 8 of those, 2 packs of 4 batteries, and that radio for 15 quid. And he's like, go on then. I'm like, results. I got that for 11 quid, and I got 8 batteries as well. But I actually I've had 6 massive Duracell batteries in this bottom drawer. I've moved them from Potland to here, all over the gaff. Never been used. The big bad boys, and I put them in the back. So actually, like, hold on.
Nice.
It's enough for that copyright, but yeah. So that's what I got anyway. I think I did get a couple of other little bits and bobs for my nephew, some Paw Patrol toys because he's gone mad on that. I spent about £6 on those, but then yeah, that was it. But I didn't sell, so it's a bit,
Keep
a
you
little
safe.
bit, little bit of a letdown.
Yeah. Hi, Lynn. Hope you're good.
I'm keeping this
Daytime bargain
stereo
alert.
a bit, I like that. Oh yeah, and this old vintage Coca-Cola
bag.
drinks cooler bag.
Oh, nice.
Tote bag. I got 2 cotton ones, and I got one of these. This is actually from Noah's Hall. The only reason I got this out, I didn't buy this. I had to soften it up. It was starting to go a little bit
Crack. Like go hard and
not
crack.
cracking. It weren't cracking, but it was getting
Yeah,
to the
but
point.
going hard where it's going dry.
Yeah, if I didn't get to it when I did, mate, next couple of months that'd have been done. That'd have been done
Mm.
when the cold weather started creeping in.
James is now saying £4 bid, so I don't know what he's bidding on. I think all the stuff you're showing, I think he thinks he's bidding on your caps.
All right, are we going to do this? Do you want to do the auction, or should we just, chat? What's the crowd saying? What's the chat
you
saying?
get started, no one can stop you talking. That's the thing.
Should we show you the extra items and put in the box?
Yeah, go on. Oh, yeah, I'll put a little one extra box thing in, but you're putting that in.
I'm putting that in there.
Oh, nice.
So that you've got this. I might as well show you what I'm putting in. Let me get these out of the way.
Paul's just saying I was going to Apps, but Jade was going as Britney Spears, complete with chaps and hit me baby one more time outfit. I could have dealt with that, but then heard Rich was going to be wearing it.
He did. You missed it.
I did, yeah.
You missed it. That vintage Looney Tunes plush, that big thing that I just need to get rid of. Remember, there's the vintage Scooby Dooby Doo money box.
Yeah.
This bad boy, check the comps on this, please, because the highest that this is sold for is about £25. It's
so
all
for those
there.
that don't know, this stuff that he's showing you is the stuff in the box that he's auctioning tonight.
This is all in one box. We've got that one. We've got that one. We've got the plush. We've got Mr. Potato Head mug. Again, check the comps on this. This is in the cellophane, ladies and gents. This is called New Phone. Who Dis? And the highest that sold for this month, I think it was this month or last month, was £44. Don't ask me why. I have no idea. If I'd have realised that before I bloody done this viewing video with Rich, I probably wouldn't have put it in the box. I'm not going to lie. I thought it was going for about 22, 23, 24, something like 25. But when I see one earlier for £44, I'm like, that's a bit mad. Brand new in the cellophane, great gift. And then also we've got brand new. Do you remember the tie-dye 5 Nights with Freddy tie-dye? It's got a little bit of a sticker on it you need to get off. I'm not doing the hard work. I've got it to put in the box. This is definitely worth about between.
Who was it said that they wanted that? Was it? Is it Mandy?
Can't remember.
She's always flipping Mandy. I think it's Mandy.
Could have been. But yeah, that's got to be about 14, 15 quid. I think that was on the comps.
James is up to £5 now for everything you've shown so far. He thinks he's getting the box. He thinks he's getting the box
speaker, Mr. Bio speaker. Similar things like this in comps. I can't find the exact model, but similar biodegradable speakers go for about 20 quid, 15, 20 quid. But some of them have gone for like £5.99, £7.99, depends on what they are. But I can't find this one. It's either a good thing or a bad thing. Brand new. Also brand new, you got the Lightning McQueen, not actually Lightning McQueen, but it's called Jonathan Wrenchworth. Jonathan Wrenchworth. Is it the Cadillac? Is it a Cadillac? I don't know. Brand new.
Yeah.
And then we've got the brand new retro vintage TV swivel stand, or you can use it for a telephone swivel stand in the packaging. It's probably about 50 years old, that is. It smells it anyway. We've got the twisted tales, the free stories, a whole new world.
Mandy. Mandy's saying, how does she make payment if she wins? Because I didn't put the thing in the...
As old as time. Well, put it in the description. Just pay to a link. It would just be a link.
I'll see if I can do it now.
And these are pretty much brand new. I said to my little brother, I don't actually read, but these sound like pretty cool. Dark, twisted versions of the fairy tales that we know. Twisted Tales, Disney. One moment changes everything. And then another brand new one, but the cellophane is a little bit ripped. It's a little bit torn, but it's Ali's greatest bits. I think it's greatest hits. Greatest hits. He's not a flipping singer, mate. Musician. 5 DVD limited edition set. And yeah, to be honest with you, I have no idea. Cassius Clay, 1963. You don't need to know that. Just have a little search. Ali's greatest hits in the cellophane. Tiny little tear. Again, it's got the tags, but it's definitely very, very old. Bubblegum beanies, diamond geezer with the tags, no text or no writing in the card. So it could be sold as new, secondhand new, as new, if you like. Again, surprisingly, $5.99, $4.99 on the recently sold. I thought I'd chuck this extra one in there as well. This is a vintage dwarf from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
What you
I
call
don't
me?
know how much that's worth.
Did you call
Chuck
me
that one
dwarf?
in
Did you
because
just call me? Did you just call me a dwarf?
I did. I was gonna.
Right.
Do you know what? We'll nickname this one Rich. I'm chucking Rich in the mix. Rich is genuinely going to look like this in about 10 years, 5-10 years. Curious George, not Georgie, not George with a G like George G. This is Curious George. And I bought that one, didn't I? Because it had a Marvel label and I was baffed that Marvel toys backed Curious George. So he's in the box. And then I'm not getting them all out. You should have watched the other video. I'll get one or two out. These die cast DC Batman toys. So they're metal die cast. You've got a couple of Batmans in there. You've got Penguin, you've got Joker, you've got the missile car, you've got the Batmobile. I think there's about 6 or 7. You've got Penguin, you've got an actual Penguin. They're going in there as well. So that is, ladies and gents, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 items in that box. It's under 10 kg. This is just under, I think it's about 8. I haven't actually weighed it with some extra bits in it, but I'm pretty confident it's under 10 kg. Either way, it's going to be no more than £7 postage. You can make payment via the link. There was an extra item, nearly forgot the books. So that's 14 items. And I'm not going to start this one at £5 starting bid because it'd just be mental. I want to be able to give you lot items that you can make money on, but at the same time, I can't give them away for free. I have paid a couple of quid each item. Some things were asked like this, but things like this, I would have paid a couple of quid for it. I didn't know at the time how much it was worth. If I did, I probably would have got Sarah to list it, or I would have said, I'd have put it in a listing pile and then just never listed it. But if it doesn't sell tonight, please don't stress. Don't just bid because you feel sorry for my ass. If this doesn't sell tonight, this box doesn't sell tonight, I am going to be listing every item in this box just to see if it's worth the money that I believe it's worth. I'm guessing that I could easily make £120 out of this box. Just saying. So that's just from doing the comps on the first 4 items, then doing comps on a couple of others after. So I've not even done comps on the whole box. I've done comps on about 7 items. And those 7 items was about 60, 70 quid. The first 4 was over 50 quid. Mr. Potato Head, the phone game, Diamond Geezer, and I can't remember the other one. What I tested first, what I done first. I had it written in my book. Anyway, what are we saying, Rich? Why I'm on my own? I'm getting a bit nervous, getting a bit anxious.
I'm just trying to
crying in a minute.
trying to do the thing.
What are you trying to do? You're not trying to rub your belly and tap your head at the same time again, are you? I told you we'll get there. Slow step, mate. Just take it slow. What you do, you rub one first.
I'm trying to.
Right, and if you want to do the other way around, you can rub that way and then pat this way.
I'm trying to put your resolute thing in.
Say again.
In a minute. Whoever wins it, you'll have to send the resolute.
Yeah, just DM me on Instagram or whatever.
It's sold it
14 items. I'm thinking, like, I've got to start the bidding, including postage. Obviously,
hang on. We have had some bids already, so we've had.
Well, they don't know what it started at. I'm sorry, man. £6 doesn't start on 0. This one's going to start. Hang on.
Direct. She's always flipping Mandy. Direct bank transfer to Sean. She won your lot. Funny thing is that all I won was the auction. She won your lot. Funny thing is that's all I won at the auction. £6 bid. Oops.
Rich, you know what I said?
Well, DVDs.
Rich on higher anyway, so then bids are void. I got to put
we're up to down. We're up to £8.50.
Mate, then they're void, Rich. You're not listening to me.
I am, but I'm seeing if there's anything over that.
If they're not, then there's not selling. It's getting sold on my eBay. I'm going to have to just put my tail between my legs and start putting
Come on, you bidder, splash the cash. This is worth loads.
It is worth loads, ladies and gents. But you don't have to buy it if you don't want it. If you see opportunity in it, make an offer. The starting bid is going to be, I was going to say 25, but I'll start it at 20. But that is the lowest I'm starting that box at because Even if it went for 20, 25, you still get it for less than a couple of quid a night.
I'm getting an E17 vibe here, Maximum Code. Once you stay
Yeah,
another
it's
day,
my old
like
classic, mate. Don't really. I've got to try and stretch it because my head's got a little bit bigger.
Hi, Lisa. You're bidding on a box of stuff that Max has just shown. There's loads of bits
You're bidding
in
on
there.
me, Lisa. You're bidding on me. One night out with Maximus. It's cheap. That'll start at £5 a bid.
And he's saying he'll pay you.
No, mate.
Hi, Ron.
I'm a trainee well.
Where'd you get the energy? I saw you at 6 a.m. this morning. So Ron
this is what I'm saying, mate. He puts himself the other clock. I thought I'd done a lot, man. The thing is, I do try to get some rest in. Like,
it was good to see you again, Ron. James is saying, is that £20 including postage?
Yeah.
£20
because it's basically like that's less than 15 quid for something that I definitely value it, and like it's a lot more money worth. It's not like the other boxes where there's only 5 or 6 items. There's like 14 items in there. Big boys. Some good ones, good little gifts, some good little. It's Q4 in it. So the thing is, a lot of the things in cellophane could make some nice gifts.
Nice gifts,
but
right?
It's only if people want it, mate. It's only if people want it. We're not forcing this down.
I didn't have an afternoon nap. No, I'm knackered. I'm absolutely knackered. But I will do. I had a little kip in the car, and I was snoring my head off, and my daughter Jade was laughing her head off at me. So yeah, they were. I woke up because they were laughing at me, and I was just snoring at the top of my head.
Jade missed out. She could have got some clips, man. She could have got some gold right there.
Yeah, don't know out of that, Max, how you're talking. He napped at the car boot. Yeah, for about 5-10 minutes. Battered. I'm battered. Right, so let's start. I'll put start in the thing then. I'll put start in the old comments, Rooney.
Starting bids, £20.
And then I'm gonna. So you can now start, and I'm putting.
While you're doing the start, I'll give a little run, not a run through. I'm just going to silently bring them up. Oh, you can't see it.
Well, hang on. I just need to do a timer. 2 minutes, and it's started. 2 minutes is started. So if you want to have a bid, have a bid. You've got a couple of minutes. 20 quid, including postage. And some of the bits are worth over 20 quid each. So Times for JR is saying, toss us in one of your Tech on 4 hats, and I'll give you 20 quid to keep you happy.
I've got one of them for you anyway. You know that.
Well, that's all right. So you can put it in. So there you go. It's a £20 bid.
No, I can do that to him. He's got one of them coming.
Well, is that a proper bid, James? I think it's a proper bid off of James. Ali the Great. He needs some stock. It's the end of the season. I thought there'd be loads of people bidding because it's the end of the season. That's all the stuff that he's got in his box. The Mr. Tater head is about 25 quid on its own.
Check the comps on new phone.
That's about 40 odd quid.
Well, no, even if you look at the average, £20. It's £20 average sale price.
£20 average.
Ain't bad. I don't know if it's been discontinued or something. I've no idea.
Right, 50 seconds left. Sean A is saying, if you can throw in a dozen Molly Disco biscuits, I'm a buyer. Otherwise, let the Northern bid in hag. Times with JR.
Cheeseburgers in there, mate. Don't worry about it.
Oh, 33 seconds left. 32 seconds. It looks like we might as well have just sell each other stock.
No. Oh God!
We might as well just buy each other's boxes.
Someone behind me. That's weird. I felt.
Hello, Sarah.
Hiya.
You all right?
Yeah, you?
Yeah, not too bad, thank you. Down to 13 seconds.
Looks like Diamond Gaze is not going to get it.
Why is Rich not bidding? I'm not bidding because I'm not bidding. I
don't want any of your.
Listen, James has put a genuine bid in. If he wants it, he can buy it. All fair in love and war. Alan Starbucks just literally coming on the bell and done 25. He's just come in just at the end there with £25. Right,
is that bidding ended? You got yourself a bargain there. Who's that? Alan. Ow!
Yeah.
He's in there. He's in there like swimwear, that man.
Then retracted. He never retracted it.
Nah, is he retracted? If he's retracted,
Alan's got it. Delete
Oh, and
the
the
message.
Batman's. And the Batman's. That is a bloody good box right there.
Who's deleted the message?
Has he deleted it?
So what? Did Alan not want it for 25?
No, if it's not, us going on my store.
Well, it says 25 for Alan, but James is saying he won it at 20. So I'm a bit confused. Hang on. Let's have a look. See. Alan's retracted his message, so
Alan!
it's gone to James at 20 quid.
If you want it, James, don't feel like you
Oh,
have to.
he's saying he accidentally deleted it.
Aye.
So what? It's up to you what you do there.
Well, I don't want to keep it. Where you gone? Oh, you're still there. That's what I thought you'd gone.
I'm here.
What are we saying then?
Well, I don't know. It's up to you because Alan's saying he deleted his bid by mistake. James is saying he won in the time slot.
He wasn't in the time slot, did you say? It was in there, but it was restricted before, but then he's come back. I won 20, James said. Photo sent. Was it? Have you got a photo finish? He's got a photo finish for us. Who did you send it to?
No,
yes,
he said the photo to you. Did James delete it? Did James delete it so he won? James is saying he won. Alvin saying, yo, macho. Rich, how's everyone in the chat? Sean saying, Alan, are you going to pay or? I'm going to leave it up to Sean. I'm going to leave it up to Sean to sort out.
Sean?
And you?
You made Sean bloody umpire.
He's your dad.
Yeah, no, to be fair, he could be my
Sugar daddy.
Another drama.
Hi, Paula. Hope you're well. What's this? Sunday auctioning. It's all changed. I hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, it's the last Saturday of the month, so I didn't do one yesterday. I was painting.
It's a tie draw. No, I'm joking. No, I'm not fast, man. I don't want any arguments. That's what I don't want. I didn't do it to Thingy. It's a bit of a scatty one, isn't it? But I do want to.
Alan saying, as I deleted before the end, I think times with JR. There you go. So Alan's as well agreed.
As long as it was you, Alan, that deleted it, it wasn't James. I don't think James would do that.
No, James couldn't delete it. It was retracted, so it wasn't deleted.
Yeah, it would have said deleted. It would have said removed if it was somebody
else.
else.
Al's saying that he deleted it by mistake. So like,
so James, you got it for 20, James. But if you want the Tekken hat, mate, you have to stick another $5 on that, mate. So it'll be 25 total.
Yes. Hope you're good, Alvin. I haven't witnessed this much drama since my old nan caught a tit in a mangle.
Right. Oh, look. Oh, there's 15 items. Scooby-Doo nearly got left out.
Scooby-Dooby. Sounds like Alan Starbuck checked his bank and found out he is tighter than the Natch Chuff, then it should go to JR.
Now, do you know what? I said to Sarah, in my mind, I thought 25. Like, if I put it up for that, I thought not many people are going to bid on it, but I'll be happy because I've definitely sort of broke even. Do you know what I mean? I'm not lost. I couldn't have
James
lost.
is saying if you message his bank details, he'll empty your bank now.
Yeah, that's cool, man. My PIN number's 01.
Right, so let me go back through my box then and show you.
Mate, we've got 57 in the chat now, mate. So it's just jumped up.
There's 26.
Just wanted to get your art racing.
No, you ain't going to get my art racing, mate. I've got it right here on screen. 27. No, I don't race anymore.
James, if you win this one, he's going to be our number one auctioneer, isn't it? Our number one.
No, we're just what we'd do is we'd just do bids between ourselves.
Yeah.
We'll just bid on each other's stuff.
Let me weigh this box. I'm going to show you this bad boy.
This bad boy.
Not wait. That is, James. This is a bargain, right? It's a big one.
That's what they all say.
No, not everyone.
So going to a good home. My eBay store will be grateful. There you go. My mum's saying hello to Lindsay and Elvin. He's got a van to pay for, James. Yeah, he has got a van to pay for. He has got a van to pay for. So, right, on this box, you don't have to bid. Don't be worried. You don't have to.
Sorry.
But in this box, you get in a 4-port USB hub. Might be handy to someone. I don't know. I don't think it's ever been used. Let's have a little mooch. Let's have a muchachos. There you go. Look, still all in the box and all nice and
Booty.
hub. I don't know what it is or what you do. I know you stick 4 USBs in it, but apart from that, I don't know. So that's the first item. Is that first?
Rich, put yourself big screen a sec because I'm going to quickly yam some of this food. Look, I forgot Sarah brought it in when I was just chatting waffle. Bit of a kebab right there.
Bit of a kebabby babby. Don't slurp. Don't slurp and don't make that noise when you eat. You're getting a hobgoblin glass, brand new. I've got these from Dave ABL and I've kept some and I'm passing some of them on. So that's from Dave ABL. You're going to get 10 pairs of the Night's Life glasses of different variations. The old snidey Versace's. Different styles, different stylies. They got like Elvis Presley arms on them. I don't know what that's all about, but there's a few in there. You got a black pair of them ones and a turtle shell pair of them ones, and then there's some more there. And another pair there. I think that's 10. Might be more. Might be more. I'm giving this old motorbike aftershave. It's got a squirter on that one. And I don't know whether you can take the squirter off that one to make that one work. You probably can. That's probably what it's all about, I would have thought. But I bought it from a Chazza. I just thought it looked cool, and I've had it here a while, and I need to clear some space. It's full up with the aftershave, so you get that. Plus, you get a Venom 2 candle from the film. It came off a backdrop, which is over there. Where's the holes? There's the holes in the back of it where it hung on the display in the carnival scenes in Venom 2. So that was in that. You get these that I got off of James's box. So they're from JR. Knuckles and Kong. Couple of little toys there. Sonic the Hedgehog and Kong. It's not Sonic, I know that, but plus you get a mask that was used on the backdrop here in the Saturday Night Live when we did last year's Halloween party. That was part of the backdrop. So you get that as well. Plus you get some Bluetooth sport headphones there. Still got the wire attached there, all tied up nicely in that. You get those as well. Plus you get free charity badges. I get about a £5 for these sort of things, 3 of these. So free charity badges. You get them as well. You get a Wonka Rupert Salt's card from the Johnny Depp Wonka film prop. And there's a little bonus. I'm gonna throw you in an E-Buy Gum piggy bank. Look at that. E-Buy Gum piggy bank. That's my stomach going. And also, obviously, the best bit, you get a Night's Life sticker. Brand new out. Brand new out. I've only got 50 of these. A few have gone, and you get one of them as well in the box. So that's a big old full up box of stuff. It's going to be between 2 and 5 kilos. So it's probably going to be about, I reckon, £7 to send. So if we start 50p and free postage, you're so generous. Hang on. Hang on. What's he saying? Hang on. Why's my mouse not working? Probably got it upside down. Starting bid on this, Richard, including the postage. Well, do you know what? I'm going to go low. £7 of it is postage. I'm literally going to start all that stuff at £10. So basically, the starting bid is £3 plus postage. For next auction, check. I was in Abs' car park to raise the £5. We love poor people. Hello, Sir Sean. How are you? Made 10 pairs of nights off sunglasses and a squirt. It's all you need prop wise in your next move. 50p plus postage. So it's going to be, like I say, if I stay with start at tenner, that's £7 postage, and it's just £3 for all that stuff in that box. So a tenner, piggy bank's worth 100 alone. I know. I thought I'd throw that one in there. I thought you might like that. Sean message sent. Right, so I'm gonna start, and that's a big heavy box, and I say literally if you take the postage out of it, you're starting at £3. So I am gonna put start in the comments, and I'm gonna whack 2 minutes on there. You don't have to bid. If it don't go, it don't go, but if you don't try, you'll never know. Right, where's this thing? So 2 minutes started. 2 minutes. Like I say, you don't have to bid. I just thought thought we'd start doing this. Gives people a bit of cheap stock. It makes a bit of room for me. I never expected to hear it say it was going low. I didn't think it could get any lower. I could have got any lower. Hi, Jilly. Good to see you. Max is saying JR. So if you want to bid, you've got an hour. Oh, an hour. You haven't got an hour. You've got 1 minute, 15 seconds left. Starting at £10 with delivery on that box. Just that sells between 20 and actually I sent one of these to James Bold Finds in a frame, and I think he got 45 quid for it with a backdrop and a frame. A £1 frame and a backdrop printed off on my printer, plus the prop in there, and that went for about 45 quid if I'm correct, but James will tell you because he had one. There are DVDs too. There are DVDs, and they're all sealed. They're all sealed ones. 30 seconds. Don't look like anyone's bidding, which is fine because what I'll do, there I go. So James sold one of them in a frame for £45 in a £1 frame with a little backdrop printed off. So you got 11 seconds, 10 seconds, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Why has that gone on to banners? Hang on. Pete's Toys and Teens has gone £10 and he's won it. That's it. So you've won all that stuff there, Pete, for hang on, I keep pressing the wrong thing. You've won all that stuff in that box really for £3. There you go. That's it. That's it. You missed out on bargains. You all missed out on bargains there. I say, when you look at it, actually, Pete done really well on the last box. Really well on the last box. I reckon 10, 20, maybe 40 to 50 with that. 10 pairs of sunglasses, £60 each. I sell them for all day long. 60 to 60, maybe 60 to 70 quid's worth in that box. All I can say is well done, Pete. Well done, mate. That's another box of gear that you got there. say take the shipping out, it's cost you £3. Or I can keep it and take it to apps for you. And just give me £3 when you go to apps. James is taking a pee. Get in there, Pete. Yep. Nice one. That was a nice, sneaky little snipe in there. I think you'll make 2 mil from that, Pete. You'll make some good money from that. You can't invest, like, take the postage out of the equation. You have to pay postage on things you buy online anyway. But £3, that's going to be 60 quid. Or more.
Bargain.
Bargain alert. Oh, here he is. He's finished munching now. There you go. Well done, Pete. There you go. If you want therapy after it arrives, we can come to sort some sort of deal, but it won't be cheap. That's a cheap box. Come
That
on.
was a good box.
That's a good box for that. That's a
Not as
big
good as
box.
my box, but it's a good box.
Well, yeah, but
I'm joking.
look at that. Look at that box. It's a big old bad boy box.
I'm going to do hack box next time.
A what?
A hat box.
Hat box.
The problem with me is
anyway.
most of the hats I used to buy back in the day. This one's quite new.
Message sent on what?
They've all got M's on them. Miami Dolphins, Milwaukee Brewers. I actually support the teams. I just like the M's.
Jurassic Park 3 that James bought off me and then kindly gave me back as a gift when we went.
That's
to
spicy, man. It's a creeper.
And then I've got some Hollywood horror ones. I've got that one's a Zelda cap. That one at the bottom is Zelda snapback.
Nice.
Right, so where's my mouse? There it is. I'm all flustered. It was all in a kerfuffle. What app did you send it on? James's message.
You donut. WhatsApp, you donut.
Well, on the other bin, you put what crap. What app? What crap? I reckon even if I put, I don't know. What else? I was going to make another box up. I just don't have time. I could sleep.
I've got another little one, but it's not a box.
Have you got any saw props? I haven't got any saw props. No, I wished I did have. I'd like to have Jigsaw's prosthetic head where they cut his brain out. No, I haven't. The only horror prop I had was from Ginger Clown, the Tim Curry film. I had a signed mask, Freddy Krueger mask by Robert Englund. That was signed, and a Freddy burnt hand, signed by Robert Englund. I've had some. What's it called? Resident Evil. I had some of the zombies costumes, but like that's all gone. That stuff. Like I say, nothing. Saw, unfortunately. I might be able to get some. I'll keep my ears out for you, and if I get anything, I'll let you know. It says Max's plush bundle is actually cheaper than Andrex. £12. I've got a tickle me Elmo and enough plush to wipe my rear for a couple of weeks. There you go. That's good. How did you do at Chiswick today?
Hey?
I'm saying, how did Sean do at Chiswick today?
Oh.
Yeah, no, I haven't got any saw props. I've got Aquaman props. I've got a couple of Halo bits. I've got Black Hawk Down machine gun. I've got an M1 Garand from Band of Brothers. What else have I got? I've still got a few bits and pieces about. I've still got some ammo boxes and that from different films, from Fury. Not any horror stuff at the minute, though. I'll let you know if I get anything. Met Tobin Bell, Jigsaw. Nice. Yeah, you meet a lot of people, though. You go to all them film premieres and that, didn't you? And get autographs and that. Yeah, very cool. Very cool. No, but it was good to meet you today, James. I say, look, we haven't met until now, but it was good seeing you. My stomach, I just ate before I come online as well. Sean's saying spent close to 100, some good bits, and I was home by 10 a.m. Nice.
Do you think
Definitely
JL's going to go for my deal?
Nice.
I sent him a
£103.
message saying, make it 25 quid and I'll chuck in an extra Tekken out so he can keep one and sell one. See if he buys.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit. Are we still live?
Hook that fish. Oh, damn. Yeah, we are.
Oh, damn. That's a good
Nice.
deal, man. It's a good deal. It's a bargain, mate. That game has paid for itself. Do you know the worst thing about it is, right? That phone game, I actually bought that. One of the directors at work, he's the geezer that we did the board gaming nights and that with.
Yep.
Board game fanatic. And I genuinely got that from the charity shop with him in mind. Went back to the office, give it to him, and he sort of looked at me and went, I was like, don't want it, no. And he's like, sorry, mate. And I'm like, fuck you then. So it just stayed in the office for months and months and months, to the point where I was going through them yesterday and I thought, not yesterday, the day before, I thought, just get rid of it. Just get rid of it. And then I've done that, checked it, man. But yeah, that will pay for the box and postage. That literally pays for the box and postage. Everything else is profit in that box.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yep.
But again.
James is saying, nice £103.18 sale, N64 game. Love it when you send a 20% offer out.
Nice.
Yeah,
You
he
know
does
what
what
I'm saying.
I told you all the celebs. No worries. Well done, Sean, but you didn't get a Night's Life sticker. No, I've still got yours. Got yours. Look, see, James is Sean's waiting for your 19th century ceramics bundle.
Yeah, so I ain't got none of that. But what I am going to do next, because I've got the box pretty much ready. There's about 15 to 20 vintage plushes that I've got, like Bar the elephant. I've got a couple of versions of that, a couple of like old school, like the was it the Duracell? It's the turtle and the penguin. You get them off the advert. I can't remember what it was. Creature Comforts.
Creature Comforts, the heating adverts.
That's it. Yeah. I got a selection of them. I've got some more Disney. A load of vintage ones, man. I could do a whole vintage bundle. I should have kept that parrot for it, but I don't actually know what this is from. It's Looney Tunes. I've tried to find what cartoon it's from. It's got the Looney Tunes label and that. But yeah, I have no idea. But that's
something like it looks like something like the Musketeers.
I don't know.
It looks like he's got a musketeer costume on or a pirate costume.
Yeah, it's a pirate. It's definitely a pirate. I don't know what it's from.
It's probably like a Treasure Island thing or something.
Yeah. But no, I've got some more real vintagey sort of stuff, electronics and that, especially now I've got that Sharp thing. I've got the MP3 converter to tape. I've got a couple of other cassette players, a few more Roberts radios that I picked up. So we'll definitely do another vintage one before Christmas. I've got a box for you that I'm sorting out, the shoebox. I'm going to have another shoebox that I will auction off. I've got the one for you.
James is saying that Max, reply to this message about to pay deal breaker.
What was he saying?
I don't know. He's saying you better answer your message, otherwise he ain't going with a deal.
He's a two. He said another random hat.
Nah, not me. He ain't selling bits for me. I don't think
bits. Do you know what? I don't know if I can yet.
What?
He likes this one.
See,
if it was a flat cap, I'd have kept it myself, but it's not. Yeah. It's a baseball cap and it's proper like warm. You can see where they've bent the
yeah.
Snapped here, and snapped there.
Yes, yeah.
But it's a bit weird.
What's he saying? How much is he saying for that with that and the Tekken one?
25. It's too cheap.
Is that with two Tekken hats and a?
Well, no, I think that'd be one with one Tekken hat, and then this is the random second one. I think that's too good a deal. I ain't checked the comps on this, but I reckon it's going to be pretty high.
The N64. Yeah.
It's been worn by me as well now. It's worth even less.
Yeah. It's worth a penny.
What does it say, Mighty Dicks?
Yeah.
You got that right, mate.
You got that correct.
You got that right. We've got the old balls. Big balls.
Balls.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. All right, here we go. Oh, mate, that's actually quite nice. I actually like that one. It's not too bad. It's like a freaking. What are you doing? What are you playing with down there, Rich?
I'm not.
This one has got a little bit of an oil stain on it. I tried to get it out, mate.
Yeah,
Wouldn't have it.
Don't worry, it'll get back in there when he uses his because he uses that what's it called? What's that stuff that people put on their hair years ago? My granddad used to
Keeping the
use.
chin scratchy one, man. I love this.
Yeah.
This one's sick.
What was that stuff they used to put on their hair? Oh God.
Brill
cream. Brill
yes.
cream.
Was it Brill cream?
Yes,
Oh,
Brill
it is,
cream.
yeah.
Not selling that hat, by the way. More for me Bash brother.
What's that? The Mitty Ducks.
Yeah. What's he doing? But the way Dad's stomach sounds, I'm surprised he didn't get adult pamp. I'll tell you what. Yeah, my stomach's been rumbling. I did just munch my dinner down quick though before we came on here. Deal or no deal for this extra $5?
What for the?
Deal
I
or no
can't do
deal.
the Mitty Ducks. I can't do the Mitty Ducks. I only got it today. I like to keep holding it for at least a week. Just
At least
to
he
look
likes to keep older things for at least 2 years.
No, most things I do, but I've been
Or
saying.
am I paying and it's random?
What's he say?
Or is he paying and it's random?
Oh, you can pay. It'd be random. I'll just put some of my pubes in there or something.
Do you know what?
You can't get much more random than that, can you?
I think they've still got it. It's either weird and bizarre. I think there's a section on eBay, weird and bizarre. And years ago, people used to sell bags of like pubes and like dead batteries. People used to put a dead battery on it, and people used to bid on it. It's like just stupid things.
Yeah, I've done things like that before.
Just sort us out an extra something as I paid £5 over the asking. There you go.
Did you do it? You didn't have to, mate. I thought we was negotiating. Now I'm not sending anything extra. You fool! You've just paid up front. You got a lot to learn, young JR.
You've just been mugged. live on
I'll tell
YouTube.
you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna definitely. I'll probably chuck more than one item in there. I'll try and find something. You don't normally sell like toys and that, but I've got a couple of bangers up there, man.
He does sell toys.
For example, I picked this up. Someone like Sean could sell this, but he does ceramics, doesn't he? The only reason I got this is because it had my date of birth on the bottom, right? And it's Disney, and it's a gummy bears. It looks like a pen, either a toothbrush holder or a pen holder. And in Wood Green Charity Shop, they had their pens. The Wood Green free pens were sitting in this. And I knew they was in there, but it was on the side, but it weren't by the cashier, by the till or nothing. It was over by the DVDs and that. So I just took the pens out, put the pens on the side, and I took this over to the till, and I said, there's no price on this. Like, how much is this? She's like, where'd you get it from? I'm like, over there on the side. It had a couple of pens in it. I was like, but I don't know if it's a pen pot, toothbrush. Anyway, she's like, £1? I'm like, can't, not for £1. 1987, the Walt Disney, made in Hong Kong for Jotasta, Gummy Bears TM.
I remember that, Rich. I sold a box of odd old socks full of holes. Nice. Oh, that's cool.
It's just like a pen holder or something. It's just...
And it's not a gummy bear, though, is it? Is it not like a Care Bear type thing?
It's It's meant to. It says Gummy Bears.
Oh, is it?
I think there was a program called Gummy Bears, wasn't there? Do you remember that? It was in the forest, based in the forest.
That's before my time, mate. Before my time.
No, it's after your time. What you mean?
Before my time.
No, it's after your time.
No, it's before your time. It's after your time. Date of birth at this stage, I wouldn't be surprised by a 666 birthmark on old Max.
Did I tell you the story about when I got christened when I was a kid?
What? And the church set on fire.
No, but this is no BS. This is actual facts, right?
Evening, Dodo. That's Dodo saying that's Sonny the gummy bear.
Yeah, was it a cartoon? And there was a girl that used to go meet the bears.
Yes, it was. Yes, Max. It was a cartoon. A cartoon. Not a cartoon.
Was it a cartoon? Choo cartoon.
No, I always talk like that. My missus goes mad. Oh yeah, I'm watching a cartoon.
I can't remember what I was going to say. What was I saying?
Oh, I don't know. If you don't know, how do I know? Hi, Dodo. What was you going to say, Max?
I can't remember.
Something about before your time, after my time, after my time, before your time.
It was before that. But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, James, sorry. Yeah, it weren't this, but this has come back to me now. Choo. I'll put a couple of extra little things in there. I don't know what you prefer. It could be toys. It could be something vintage, something retro. I've got a loft full up there still. I'm not putting that MP3 converter in there. Don't get it twisted. It'll be something like decent. But I would
It'd be,
like
it'd be
you.
something like a mountain bike or a
Yes,
camper
an
van.
e-bike or something. No, I'll probably might put one of my old school hats in. And if you scroll through my old pictures on Instagram, Facebook, then it'll be one of them ones that'll be quite iconic. You know what I mean? It's worth money in a few years. But no, I don't know what I was going to say. My mind's gone blank. Oh, that's it, James. I want you to document. I want you to document what you make from the box. I really do, and I want it to be big because I want all these boxes to be able to make good money. But you don't have to do a video on it or anything. But just at least document it, so when you can next come back on the live, you can either sing my praises or you can call me a see you next Tuesday because you've still got it sitting in your death pile.
When he's christening, when he's christened, he's got christened that.
Oh, that was it. That was it. Well done, Lynn, my saviour, Lynn. Whoa, wow, she's there to catch me when I fall. So, hey, they're about to put the water on my head. I'm a little baby. They've got me down by the altar, whatever it's called. Slip.
By the font. By the font.
That's the one. Font. Smacked my nose on the font. Blood everywhere. One of my dad's best mates is in the audience, and he starts singing the Omen song. Like that happened. I was about 1 year old.
The altar is where they strap the naked maiden, the naked virgin, and then you sacrifice her. That's what the altar.
All right, mate. No need to take you down a dark avenue, is there? He's having like quite a nice conversation.
Dark avenue. That's not dark avenue.
Well, you slaughtering.
I think you being born and someone singing the Damien Omen music's a bit dark.
Yeah, to be fair, they wouldn't let me back in that
see
church.
On Only Fools and Horses when Del Boy's son that was born and like it played the Damien Omen music. It's so funny.
Yeah, I remember that actually. I do remember
that. Sean saying, JR, let me know how much for the tiny, very, very cheap, joyous pot plus postage. And if you quote me £7 postage, I'm going to nut you. New and sealed stuff, haha, easier for listing and hats, haha, rather than something I can have or list with zero effort. With hats, I give them back, by the way. Paid Richard 50. He did. He gave it back to me because it was one that my brother gave me. And obviously, when I was raising the money.
That was when we was up thingy, wasn't it?
When I was raising the money for the memorial, James bought it. Good lad. And then he gave it back to me as a present when we went to Force Cave.
Yeah, that was it. Force Cave. I was trying to think where it was.
That's what you call brothers. Your brotherly love. 100%. I'll open the box and show the sales, lad. I'll do it on my Instagram. Keep you posted. Nice. Give me 30 days. Let's see what sells. We got Santa Claus in. Has everyone been sold already? Was out fixing Mrs. Claus' slate and missed the bits. Don't worry, Santa. You was here in spirit. Don't worry. I had you here in spirit.
That's what you was playing with when you had your hands down there.
Oh, it's me Santa. It's my friend Santa Claus. He's there. He's been there for ages, mate. Ages. Don't bother putting the decorations now. All year round Christmas. Sean saying, Dark Avenue. Is this another filthy quote from Max? His dark passage has been shown too many times online as it is. That's very true.
He's not wrong. Not wrong. Did Sean? Did you sell any of that stuff? Because he had at the beginning, he had a vintage one, didn't he? Vintage. Was it Sean?
No.
The first ever one. He's had 2 boxes from me, I'm sure.
Didn't he buy the plush one with it because he only wanted the Elmo, didn't he?
That was the last one, but I think on the
first another one, has he?
I don't know. I might be making it up.
I think you are. I think you're making it up. Also, if you've not checked out my shorts, 2 shorts uploaded on YouTube, coming back with the reselling. Get back on it and enjoy vlogging. Nice.
I knew you'd be back with the reselling. You both come crawling back. See, I never fully left. You both.
Oh, shut up.
Mate, I've been here since I was come out of the womb. I was selling. I sold the masks to the nurses, mate. When I started, I sold the gloves to the nurses.
Whatever. I think I've been on the longest out of us 3. I've been on since 2003, eBay.
Yeah, I just keep getting booted off. The thing is, I'm down. The reason I lost faith of it last time, because I told you, didn't I? I found my old account and they put me on 10 item list.
Yeah, that's
restricted me to 10 items, and I tried to get it lifted, and there was no explanation.
That's nuts. I'm allowed to sell thousands of items a month. I don't know quite how, but I'm allowed to
Yeah,
list
no, I don't
one.
mind it. I genuinely would have that box there just to get rid of it because I said to Jack earlier, I was like, if it doesn't sell, I'll just for curiosity, I want to see if I can make the 125 quid that I believe it could make easy. And that's probably not even selling all of it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm glad that it went, and even better that James. I prefer someone that weren't a millionaire to win it. You know what I mean? Because he makes a K a month anyway.
Yeah,
I
well,
want
that's it.
someone that's not pushing their numbers to make money out of it, but at the same time, it's good.
James is flush. James is proper flush.
James is a good.
He's an eccentric millionaire. He doesn't
I'm
let
talking
people
about him as
know.
if he ain't here. He's still in the room, man. It's a bit
I
weird,
know
isn't
he
it?
is.
But he is a. He done what he needed to do.
No, look, he's just trying to send me proof that he's been on eBay since 2006. So still don't beat 2003. I'm sure. No matter how rubbish I might be at maths, which I'm not, I'm sure 2003 comes before 2006. You know.
Yeah.
Tell me, wife,
room,
he
man.
needs a GoPro. It's a must. Ha ha. Yeah. Carolyn, he needs a GoPro.
I'll tell you what, James. I'll tell you what. I'm going to give you my GoPro, right? My GoPro Hero 7. You can have that. I don't want any money for it. I don't want any extra money for it. I'll send the location. You'll have to pick it up yourself. I can't afford postage for that shit, and I can't afford to even find out exactly where it is. But I'll send you the rough sort of GPS for it. It's bottom of the Greek Ocean, or whatever the ocean that is over in Greece. It's over there, but I will send you the details. It's by the second boy.
You was going to
By the
send him
jet
a GoPro then.
By the jet ski, second boy out, big red thing. Literally, just go down. You'll find.
Do you know what? I just thought to myself, wow, that is so generous of Max. Giving
I tell you what, I have got.
James a GoPro. Max, I think that parrot is from Dora the Explorer.
You're joking. Dodo Dixon, you diamond. I'll have to have a look at that because that was annoying me. I've got a GoPro Hero 3. This was my first ever GoPro. Kev gave it to me. He gave it to Mason actually when Mason started skating and doing his skating vlogs and that.
Yeah.
And we used that until I got my Hero 7. And then when we got my Hero 7, I think this broke about a month before I got my Hero 7 because it fell in the water or something. It weren't waterproof.
Yeah,
but
you hadn't had it long, had you? You never had it long.
What?
You're 7.
Probably a couple of years.
Oh, did you?
I got it second. It was off Facebook. It was brand new, sealed, not opened. The geezer bought it.
Listen, look. James has put that he's been on the longest. How was 2006 longer than 2003? Forgive me, like I'm quite good at maths.
Forgive me for I have sinned.
Forgive me for all of my sins, Father.
Wait, hold on, boys, girls, listen up. This is a cool thing. You might have seen these before. Pound again, another item today that I just couldn't say no. So this geezer's got a few of these on the table, 15, 20 of them to be precise. So at a quick glance, you can't really see what it is. This one's in the packet, but a lot of them were just laid out on this table amongst some other jumble. I said to him, I was like, what's this? It said cap gun on the side. I was like, is that just a normal cap gun? He's like, nah, mate. He goes, do you drink beer? I was like, not really, mate. He's like, well, probably no good for you then, mate. And I was like, all right, what is it? He's like, well, you got to take the bottle off the bottle, the cap off the bottle. You pop it in there.
Oh, you shoot the caps. It's just,
you can shoot the caps across the flipping
like
bar at people. Mate, I'm like, for £1, I'm buying it. I should have bought all of them, to be fair.
Should have bought me one. They see me
rolling.
rolling.
I don't drink, so I've never really done a cap to fire unless I get like a, I don't know, all spice rum and that.
All talk, not walk. Send the picture.
There we go, though. Cap gun.
Well, because originally that thing used to be.
Look, until you send me a picture that I can see 2003, it's all talk and no walk.
How'd you get to that bit?
Like everyone else does, you go on the app and it's the front thing. It says underneath your name. I've even sent you a screenshot of my phone.
Yeah, hang on.
All talk.
Mate, he ain't wrong.
No
if he's gone to this much effort to prove you wrong, he ain't lying. I wouldn't even check. You've been done, Rich.
I'm checking, but I can't find it.
Talk.
The cracks are starting to show, Rich.
I bet he says something like, oh no, this isn't this account, it's on another account. It's on a mushy. Send us it.
What does that say?
I can't see.
That
Send
just
us a
looks like a load of
screenshot like a
plastic
normal
lines.
person in a WhatsApp
Right.
group.
Right, okay.
Don't start drawing over it.
Shut up. I'm
Wait,
sending it. Oh, hang
you
on.
did
No,
it.
not that one. Oh, where is it? I just screenshotted it.
Jay,
Where is
he's
it?
on
Where is it?
Photoshop. He's trying to create something quick.
No, don't need to do stuff like that.
Nah, Mass. Or matron.
Oh, matron. I found a good
I found them.
I found a good you make me forget what I'm saying now. I found a good roundabout to stealth camp on.
Well, have a look at that new photo I just sent you. What does that say, Matt?
Hold
What
on
does
a
that
second.
most
I'm just
recent
pulling the
one
hairs out my
say?
legs. I'm just pulling the hairs out my legs.
Just have a look at the most recent one that I just sent. What does that say?
Oh, what's he going on about? Hang on.
Oh, yours says 2003. Fair play, but have a look at my most recent one. I've just
Nah, to be
recent.
fair, mate, he's done ya. 2001. He's got his old account up. He's got his old
That's
account up.
legit, Max. Isn't that legit? That's proper
It is
legit.
legit. I've checked. There's no different shade of white around the 2001 at all. Like, it's literally.
Oh well, that's definitely right.
That's legit. So I'm not being rude. I don't try to blag, but 2001.
Don't try to blag. You might as well have done it in crayon.
What are you on about? That was crayon.
He's done you, Rich. He's done ya.
No, he hasn't. He's done something.
Yeah.
He's done something, but it ain't me. I want to go pro, so if one's going cheap, let me know.
Max has done me. Max has done me out of a 5.
I want to shoot content that has been put off by the
I was
16-month
like, how can I say no to my mate? I was like, even if you said 50 quid, I'd have given you 50 quid, whatever you want, man. Like,
yeah, look, Sean's been on. Sean's beat us.
If
He's
it-
been on since 2001.
Yeah, but he ain't on YouTube, is he? He's
Evening,
hard
Babs.
time, mate. It's a full-time thing when you're on YouTube. I'm not
Evening,
a
Babs.
full-time reseller, though. No,
Hope you're well.
I'd
Yeah,
like to be, but I do enjoy my other job as well a little bit. So, can't do
yeah,
it.
yeah. You just have a laugh.
I know. Got this little bad boy as well the other day, 50 pence.
What
oh, troll boy.
I call it
Troll
Sean
boy.
O.
Right, hang on. I'll put
Echo.
echo on. Echo.
Max.
Oh, nice
We
little
don't
troll.
let them on the stream. Can you put that away? We don't have none of them on the stream.
We don't have
I know,
trolls on here.
No, I forgot. I did forget.
And if
We
you
don't
ain't
have
subscribed,
trolls.
check out our latest content. 120 seconds and you'll see my latest content.
Yeah, but it's good content.
Yes, bad.
It's reselling.
It's so short, it's classified as short.
Sure.
Yeah.
Did you say sure?
He said it's so short, it's classified as an intro.
Oh.
No, I'm happy with them. Just a little bit of fun. It just keeps me active until I get myself a GoPro, really.
Max is always grinding his butt off, Jade says. Yeah, I know, but we don't talk about that.
Grinding is in grinder. We don't talk about that.
Grinder.
Did I miss the
Babs,
boxes?
you missed the box.
You
You did.
Babs.
Yeah, this young lad bought them all.
You missed the box, but you're about to see the butt, so don't worry about it.
But there is more. There's more coming.
Max,
we are making
Max,
it a
in all
regular thing.
seriousness, though, can you just check that's been paid your end? I've not paid that app before. I don't know what the heck
He
that
was
is. You sent me.
moonwalking.
What did you say? Sorry, mate, I missed that.
I paid you via that app, but I've never used that before. Can you just make sure it's all?
I'll have a look.
transferred
I'm just
through
going to
your
go
end?
outside. Someone's knocking on the door. I can still hear you. I'm watching.
Yeah, someone's knocking on the door.
Somebody's ringing the bell.
Yeah.
Somebody's eating your hands. Somebody's coming round your house and eating Uncle Ben's. Did you see my lasagna? You see my lasagna today? Oh, you
Yeah,
better
I
believe
did see
it.
lasagna. Yeah, it looked
Oh.
nice.
All fully done.
All fully done. Fully and made from scratch. That's the first time you made one, isn't it? Is it? Oi, mister. Oi, Echo
Made what?
Echo.
made a
Made
made
what?
a lasagna.
Echo.
Made what?
A lasagna.
Echo.
Echo the dolphin.
Echo.
Dolphin.
What? Bitch. Lasagna. Bitch. Lasagna. Echo. Lasagna. Echo. Lasagna. Bitch.
Echo.
Lasagna. Bitch.
Echo.
Lasagna.
Echo.
Lasagna. Echo.
Echo.
Echo. Echo. Bitch. Lasagna.
Echo.
Echo. Echo.
You two
Bitch.
need to get into the
Lasagna.
recording studio.
Echo. Or
You
McDonald's had a fan.
We just need man like Alvin on and our beatboxing, mate. That would be a jam. That would be a jam.
I think
Get
you
Alvin
three,
on. Give him
I
a
think
link
you
now.
three should bring out a song and release it to try and beat Chris and Bell's eBay song.
That's not going to take much, is it?
Oi, that's a classic.
Oh my God! Give over.
That is a classic.
Give
But-
over.
Don't slate the eBay song.
What song is it? Sing it for
What?
me. What's it
Hello,
going like?
Sarah.
That's no eBay song.
He's
It's no eBay.
done a
song.
runner. It is an eBay song. Of course it is.
It ain't,
I
it ain't.
sold it on
Come out,
eBay.
Oh, give over. Give
Classic.
over.
Classic. You're just jealous. Don't be jealous.
Give
Be,
over.
be supportive. Don't be jealous.
Give
Hey,
over.
let's see. Lisa likes the eBay song.
Over.
No, classic, mate. If you want to
Give
compete, you have to get in the game.
Give over.
You best get the recording studio
Give
sorted. You've got
over.
one in your house.
Give over.
Get it plugged in.
Give
Get
over.
them up there, and
Give
let's get it
over.
done.
Give over.
You need to start writing.
Give over.
eBay. I think we should do a competition. eBay Song of the Year competition.
Give over.
And we do it at Christmas. What's that? Thanks for washing. You think you get away with these things? I see them.
I don't know what you're on
about
about. I don't know what you're on about.
I
I have no idea what you're on about.
have no idea.
Not me doing anything.
No idea what you're doing.
No idea.
No idea what you're doing at all.
I'm not doing anything.
No. You're not.
Not me.
No, it's not you.
It's not me, Your Honour.
What are you doing, boys? Come on, I
Nothing.
thought you could carry this forward while I come out for a just speak to
We
the
are
neighbour.
carrying it. We're always carrying you.
We're
Up
always
the
carrying it.
mountains, up the mountains, through the caves. We're always carrying you. Oh, that's a nice little logo there. What's that, James?
Hey,
What's that? Oh,
Just
look, it's look, Times with JR, and it's a little clock.
Yeah.
So it's Times with JR.
oh.
Clever little logo there. You clever little logo. Get me banned with your boom shakalaka.
I'll do whatever I want. I'm playing around with stuff.
Oh, look at this. Look, he's dancing.
He's loving it.
He's loving it. You've got your microphone on, haven't you? Sounds good.
Weekly
Oh,
episode.
that's cool.
Say what?
Oh, yeah, I look like I've got.
Look like you got what? Camel toe.
Hello and welcome to the Saturday Night Live Halloween.
Oh, look, he's
What?
put his Times with JR now as the backdrop. Look. Weekly episodes. Oh, weekly episodes on Times with JR.
No way. Let's have a little look see. Right, what's the time? 10 to 9. The goose
It's
drank
10 to
wine.
9. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up now.
Thanks to everybody.
He's gone. Thanks to Pete, and thanks to who on your one, James. Pete, I might as well just sell my boxes to you at school. I might as well just put my stock in boxes and bring it there for you.
Now, you might be able to make 25 pence on the postage. I'll just send it to you, mate.
25 pence on a postage, not the amount of bubble wrap and tape I use.
E-buy gum.
Let me tell thee.
Make
Right,
sure you wrap that.
everybody, thank you very much for attending.
Thank you very much.
Little
I
Oh,
appreciate
freedom.
that.
McDonald's
Okay,
had
and
Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Sunday evening.
yeah,
Monday tomorrow.
yep. Yeah, everyone's
It's a
talking
new
about that
week,
tomorrow.
new beginnings, new finds, new sales, all that good stuff, and more stress and
Exactly.
more tiredness.
Exactly.
Just look after
If you work
yourself.
for yourself, if you work on eBay, then
Max,
you
do you
know,
need me to send you my address details, or have you already
don't
got
get
them?
up till midday.
I might have them. I'll have a look back through the old messages and that.
I'll message
If
them
the
now.
weather's all
Send
right.
them. It'd be
Yeah.
easy. Yeah, so I'll send them first thing tomorrow.
Otherwise, I'll just send it to you. Good night, Lynn. Thank you very much.
You
Great
just-
stream. Cheers,
Oh,
Pete.
your address.
Thank you, everybody that attended. We welcome your devotion and your
No, it's
time.
been good. I got
Yeah,
rid
it
of
has
another
been good.
box.
No, exactly.
More boxes coming next week, or we're
more
going
boxes
to keep it
coming
going?
next week.
Oh, Lindsay and
Boxes
Alvin
every
are going to do
week.
something similar as
Boxes
well.
every
So
week.
They're going to
Jump
what?
Boxes every week. Every week, boxes.
Yeah, I think so. I
Boxes.
think well, it's your channel. It's up to
Big
you.
box,
But I
little
think
box.
I'm up for sorting a couple of boxes out each week, even one for.
And then
Liz.
what Richard should do, like they do in the National Lottery, should do what you call a rollover, and he uses exactly the same box, but he just adds another item to it, and he just keeps adding and adding and adding until it
That's
eventually
a good
goes.
idea. That's a good
Also,
idea.
I was doing the big bundles now. I'm happy to like do things individually. If people would prefer to buy individual items, like similar to what Carbo Chris does and stuff, I don't mind doing
But
that. I've even got
I'm saying it
little
now
setup here.
before anyone else takes our idea. We'll start it. You do a box, Rich do a box, I do a box as an example. But we'll do what we call a rollover box. So one of us puts one item forward, and if that doesn't go, then the following week it's 2, then it's 3, then it's 4.
No worries.
And then if it goes on for like 20 weeks, you've got 20 items.
Why don't we do that though? Why don't we do that, the rollover box? But instead of having that as a sale box, that is a prize box. That we only had say like 11 items, 10 plus a bonus item each week. So it builds up over the weeks, but over them 4, 5, or 7, 8 weeks, or whatever that we build it up, or 3, 4 weeks. On that 4th, 5th week, that's a prize in the game that we do on that night. You know what I mean? Something. They get something for nothing as well.
Sounds like a plan, Stan.
And we celebrate.
Or we give it away once my channel hits 1K.
Yeah. We give it away now. Give it away now.
Now, boy.
All right. Okay. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everyone.
I need to have some kip.
I'm going to eat my lasagna. I've got loads left.
I'm going to go and do the washing.
60,000 people.
Have a good week and look after yourselves.
Stay blessed. One
See
love.
you later.
One love.